Hello and welcome to Lovely English Stories. Thank you for stopping by. This story is written for upper intermediate English learners. Ready? Let's get started. B2 English Story. The Londoner. Meet Emily, a Londoner dealing with the twists and turns of life as an incredibly busy sales manager. Fresh out of a painful divorce and finally going solo, the city she once loved wasn't as exciting anymore. Somehow, it had lost its sparkle. Her job, once fun and thrilling, turned into a bit of a drag, and the lively streets of London felt more like a headache than an enjoyable time. The city was starting to make her feel stressed. One gloomy day, Emily found herself staring out of her flat window, thinking about all the recent changes life had thrown at her. London, with its beautiful hidden gems, was no longer as appealing to her. Emily decided that she wanted to find her passion for the city she called home once more. From checking out the local art scene to relaxing in cosy cafes and parks, she set out to rediscover the spark that had faded. Emily decided that she wanted to have more meaning in her work and the routine that surrounded it. She started chatting with colleagues and connecting with them, trying to make her daily life feel less dull. The job that had become a bit boring now felt more important, like she was part of something bigger than just hitting targets and making money for the company. She found she had more in common with her colleagues than she first realised. Emily swapped her solo Netflix nights for more lively evenings. As she had been married for so long, she was no longer used to doing things alone, and so she had taken to hiding away. One evening, she looked into various exercise classes, art groups, and gym memberships. Lonely evenings turned into group activities and exploring the vibrant nightlife London had to offer. She found that she loved to try new things and push herself outside of her comfort zone. Through this self-discovery, Emily not only found her groove again, but she added more layers to her life. London, with its ever-changing vibe, reflected her newfound energy. She felt stronger and ready to face whatever life threw her way. The city, being a cultural melting pot, became the backdrop for Emily's positive change. From quiet moments in the parks to the bustling streets, every part of London played a role in her revitalisation. In the daily hum of London, Emily found her rhythm again. Sometimes it was still a little overwhelming, but she learned to accept it and navigate her busier life. Emily's new life extended beyond work and hobbies. Volunteering became a part of her routine, getting involved with local charities and community initiatives. Finding joy in giving back added a layer of fulfillment to her life that had been missing. She worked at a local children's hospice and, when she had the time, she took part in litter-picking activities across the city. Balancing the work hustle with personal passions, Emily created a lifestyle that went beyond the office walls and her old life. She was single again and wanted to create a life for herself that fulfilled her. London, with its beautiful architecture and diverse lifestyles, became an integral part of her transformation. In seeking meaning beyond work, Emily not only revitalized herself, but also discovered the variety of experiences that life in the city had to offer. She was now aware of so much more. she felt a little sad that she hadn't done all this sooner. Now, let's go through some of the vocabulary you have just read in this story. We'll start with the advanced words. Fulfillment. Fulfillment is the sense of satisfaction and contentment that you get from achieving your goals. After years of hard work, she finally found fulfillment in her career. Hum. Hum is to produce a continuous, low, steady sound. The fridge hummed softly in the background. Initiative. This is the ability to take charge and act independently to achieve a goal. Sarah showed initiative by organising a charity event to support the local community. Integral means necessary and essential to make a whole complete. Effective communication is integral to building strong relationships. Overwhelming. If you are overwhelmed, it's a feeling of having an intense, overpowering effect or force. It can become a bit too much. It can sometimes be a good thing, though, like this example. The view from the mountaintop was overwhelming. It was amazing. Swap. To swap is to exchange or trade one thing for another. They decided to swap books or swap stories. Transformation. Transformation is a significant and profound change in form, appearance, or character. The butterfly's transformation from a caterpillar was wonderful. Spark. Spark is a small but lively and vibrant burst of energy or inspiration. The meeting sparked new ideas for the project. Bustling. Bustling. London is very bustling, full of energetic and lively activity. The bustling city streets were filled with people rushing to their destinations. Fulfilled means to be satisfied and content and having achieved a sense of achievement or accomplishment or completion. As she looked at her family, she felt fulfilled. She felt happy and satisfied. Now let's go through some of the upper intermediate vocabulary from this story. Appealing. If something is appealing, it is attractive and interesting. The old bookshop had an appealing atmosphere. Balancing. Balancing is the act of keeping or maintaining a state of equilibrium. Yoga is a great activity for balancing the body and the mind. Beyond means in addition to, farther or more extensive than something else. So his generosity or his kindness went beyond just financial support. He also offered his time and expertise. Discovery is the act or process of finding something or learning something for the first time. The discovery changed the way we now understand the universe. Diverse. Diverse means showing a great deal of variety and to be different from one another. The city's population is incredibly diverse. Extended. If something is extended, it is enlarged, it is bigger, or prolonged in time or space. The extended version of the film included extra scenes that enhanced the storyline. You could also say, oh, they've had their house extended, meaning they've made it bigger. Incredibly means to an extraordinary degree or extremely. The view from the hotel was incredibly beautiful. Cultural melting pot. You hear this about a lot of big cities, and it is a place where people from different cultures and backgrounds come together and blend and create a diverse and happy, harmonious community. New York City is often referred to as a cultural melting pot due to its rich diversity and integration of various cultures and traditions. Passion. Passion is a strong and intense enthusiasm or desire for something. She had a passion for art. Rhythm. Rhythm is a strong, regular, repeated pattern of movement or sound. The music had a catchy rhythm that made everyone want to dance. Solo. To do something solo is to do it alone, unaccompanied. The pianist delivered a stunning solo performance. In other words, they played alone. Thrilling. If something is thrilling, it is very exciting and full of energy, and it causes a strong emotional reaction. The roller coaster ride was thrilling. Volunteering. Volunteering is the act of offering your time and services without expecting to be paid. You usually do this for communities or charities. Many people find fulfillment in volunteering and giving back to their communities. We hope you enjoyed this lovely English story and the vocabulary explanations. Thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Get productive and check out our language learning productivity packs on Etsy. You can find the link in the description box below. And don't forget to use YouTube10 for 10% off. See you soon!